Right then, folks. So this is an alternative way for collecting everything on the big con and not getting seen and still getting the helicopter. Just a quick point. 1 second. I hate this guy sometimes. Anyway, I do hate doing voiceovers, so if this sucks, suck it. I don't care. But we're just going to quickly run through here and show you a way to collect the daily taken safe on the big con without getting caught. We haven't tried it any other way yet. We are going to attempt to do it just by walking in. It's probably not going to work, but might as well give it a shot. But yeah, so from here, that's all we're doing. Now, obviously, there's ways to make it so you get more money out of the vault using table glitch, the gold glitch, whatever it is. I'm not going to broadcast that. I'm not going to showcase it because people know it. People don't need to see it. And I'm not going to be one to show how to do things. I don't want to. And like glitch-wise, I mean. So this is a straightforward, basic, little tutorial and a view on how to do it a little bit differently. Now we're doing this on easy for the sake of making it easier for ourselves. Just to show you the video, which is why the take isn't as good. And you'll also notice that there's no trolley at the door through the corridor, which makes it a small bit easier. Now, a lot of people are getting the trolley a lot because they're doing the heist so many more times. So, as a result, you get a little trolley to make it harder for yourself. But obviously, this is just our way of doing it. I don't know how everyone else does it. I just thought I was thinking, how could we get rid of the cops quickly? And this is what we came up with. So, keep an eye on the money at the bottom. Oh, we might have got shot. I can't tell. Anyway, so from this point on, you're going to get changed. But then what you need to do is sneak around, essentially, and knock everyone out. So you're going to see my friend here, Essex. He's going to go through, get this guy, because there's no one else around. Nice and simple. I then move on to this next point, whilst he goes past me and goes on to the next one, because we've done this a few times now, so we know what we're doing. But I'm going to get this guy who's walking around here. I need to wait until he stops moving before I get my gun out and hit him, because the people in that room sometimes see you, and if that happens, just die and start again and keep trying this. Now, I didn't go quick enough to go and get him before he came back, this guy here. So we're going to wait for him to turn back around and get to that corner. That door's open for some reason, don't get it myself, but still. So we go along here and then we knock him out around the corner. That's everyone except the last two in the main room where the button is for the daily takings. So this saves you having to do it as quick because that money is the same as the elite money. So you can have elite money every time without being elite. Now, we time it. We don't time it very well, I just say go. But we knock both these guys out. And that leaves the whole floor empty of people, just cameras. And we can then collect the cash. So he's going to press the button. I didn't realise that was my taunt at the time, so silly mate. And then, yeah, we get in here and we take the cash. Nice and simple. So that's that bit done. Once this is all taken, because I'm just going to keep showing you what we're doing. I'm not going to cut it so it doesn't look like we've cheated or it doesn't look like we've done anything else. I'm going to leave it as a solid video. I didn't want it to be 10 minutes. I didn't realise it was going to take this long. I don't want to talk for 10 minutes. But I'm going to, because otherwise the video gets boring. So, get all of this cash, and then we go to leave just as normal. Now, I don't know how many people have thought of doing it this way, but when we get outside, something a little bit different. I seriously screwed this button up. Something outside a little bit different, a little bit easier, and hopefully you get as lucky as we did with getting a car. If not, you'll see what I mean. As we're driving, in a minute, I'll explain what the difference is. I was obviously having a bad day with my controller. Right stick's got sway on. Not sure how to fix it. I'm not going to try either. So, yeah. The infamous GTA loading screen. Here we go. This is exactly how I feel every time I'm playing the game. It's just like, why is this taking so long? I could have cut this, but then you would have noticed, and then, of course, that's not what I wanted. I wanted you to see what we were doing the whole time, without a cut, so you can't accuse me of anything or doing anything. So, also, this is just an advisory, or another alternative for how to do this heist. It's always big con. It's always best to have gold or diamonds. Diamonds are too rare, so gold's a good shout. Gold also has your glitches, so go for it, I guess. Do it your way. Take it with 2, take it with 4, but we find it easier with 2 people. It could be easier with 4 people, you could get everything. But this way works best, in my opinion, because you don't need to do the elite time to make the money from the elite challenge, because you do that for free for 2 minutes extra work inside that little vault, because that easily makes enough money for that. Now we're going to go outside here. Obviously got the same shitty ass cutscene that you want to cut and you want to get rid of, but you can't. You just like to skip it. But Rockstar being Rockstar don't let you skip things. That would be so much easier if you could skip that, but you know. So now what we do is we're going to run out. Now, occasionally you'll get a car coming along like this. And if you're quick enough and good enough, steal it and get going. So, you get out of line of sight of cops, obviously, and then you can just go. The other alternative is run across this road. I'll say first person, because first person's the best choice for running whilst you've got a lot of gold on your back, because you run at the same speed as normal. I'm obviously a crap getaway driver, but we go this way, and now I screwed up a little and we got spotted. That was my fault, but we don't get shot, we don't lose a penny. We pull the car up here. This is where it gets interesting. No one's really done this that I've seen, but obviously we just need to take out that guy so that helicopter disappears, which is what we're trying to do. You'll see Essex turn around. No, he didn't. I thought he did. No, I mean, but we've distracted them. Now this is the best bit. The only place you can hide in here where the cops can't find you. Press R1 and get up against the wall. Slide into the gap. And there you go. So, all you have to do now is wait it out. Now this is the other thing as well that I wanted to address. I saw recently on some Facebook community pages that people had thought that Rockstar had taken the helicopter out. Now as far as I'm aware, that mechanic cannot change in this game, because that means at a 3-star wanted level there will be no helicopters coming after you if they decided to take that out, even in a mission or anything else like that. So there will always be a helicopter there. It just depends on how you do the heist and which route you take to get to the helicopter, or how far you come away from it. Now we're within perfect distance of that police station for that helicopter to spawn, but we can't see it spawn, which is a big difference. Obviously you notice when you call a mechanic, he doesn't deliver the car to you if you can see where that spot is that he's going to deliver the car. It's the same with the helicopter. If you drive straight at it looking at it, it won't spawn. If you go around this building that we're in now and go through a cut, which you'll see because we've got the car, so I decided to show you the drive, but you can walk from here to the helicopter if you don't have a car, and you can take the direct route going right out of here and then everything else. But look, 5 stars, all gone, no time at all, and we didn't get shot once leaving the casino. And now we have a car to get around. Can't go any smoother than that, apart from not being seen by the police. And that's normally the best option, best outcome, sorry, Don't get it very often, but it does happen. You do get alternatives. That's cops being hit by pedestrians, cops doing nothing about it, you know, the typical sort of thing. But if you come this way, 9 times out of 10 in a car, and go that way, with a wanted level, the helicopter will spawn, as you can see, right there. Which is why we come this way, because it gives you the option to see if it's there or not. If it's not, you can drive away, come back, and it should be there. But you have to have a wanted level for the helicopter to spawn. Because we didn't leave the area of spawn, it didn't disappear. That's the difference maker. But that's it, guys. Yeah, quite simply, that's all you need to do. I know it's not a lot extra money, but it's an alternative way of doing things. You don't have to do it this way. It's just a suggestion. I'm sorry the video is over 10 minutes. I can't help it. I'm trying my best to make the shorter, but as I say, I didn't want to make it so that you thought that I'd cut it in places, because I find that a lot of videos on YouTube cut it, and it's using mods from PC trying to show you how things are done, and they're all lies. This is not a lie. This is easy. It's just a tiny little tutorial on an alternative way to do it. So thank you very much. Again, not showing you how to do these things, but this is where we ended up. He's still drunk because he's been drinking since we left the vault. But yeah, thank you very much. You don't have to do it, like I say. You don't have to like the video. You don't have to share the video. I don't really give a shit. It's up to you what you do with it. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. If you watched all the way, cool. Leave a comment. I don't know. Do something. Still don't care. Yeah. Goodbye from me. Goodbye from Essex. Goodbye from Bahama Mamas. This is Xander Smash 86. Peace.